Hello, welcome to an amazing new podcast whose sole purpose is to bring together women fighting in a war zone. The two P's, Hetty and Cindy, that opened this Rescuing You Back from Hell channel are heart-strong women with both a past and present that can easily lock into your same confusion and pain. Open up the two P's and come inside with your wounds to heal and your love to share. And just as importantly, ladies, subscribe to this newborn so it can stay healthy and continue to grow strong. Forgive with grace this, their first try. They will get better. The P's only want to help. Show them how it's done. Please comment below, ladies. Ask questions to us and the other ladies listening. Other ladies in need. Go on now. Open and subscribe.
Oh my God. That worked. Did that do anything?
What do you mean? I can hear you.
Yay.
Can you turn your side down? A little bit? Somehow? We went through this last time. Do you remember what you did?
Who knows?
I think I just lost y'all together. Say something.
Can't do the volume, but I can mute you really quick.
Shut up. Hey, Charlie, we're loud.
Let me see. I think I'm figuring it out.
It's really loud coming from her again. What did we do last time?
You have to turn her volume down.
Okay, it is. He said it is your volume.
Okay, is that okay right there?
Anything on yours, it'll...
No, it's still way too loud, honey.
Really?
I'm sorry. Oh, wait a minute. He's going to try to set yours.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Wait a minute, son.
That's
Wait a
not
second.
too loud because that's on 0.
No. There you go. That's perfect. Thank you, lady. Thank you, son. Okay.
Is it still perfect?
You are so perfect, Miss Hetty Rose.
Oh, yes.
I'm perfect
Thank you,
too.
Cindy. Thank you.
Thank you. Now that's Miss Cindy to
Miss
you now,
Cindy,
Yankee.
okay.
Yeah, dang right. I tell her, don't
All
I?
right.
Hey,
That's great.
we are the two P's in a pod, and we do appreciate you coming right back here to join us. I'm the girl from the South, and she's the
Yankee.
Yankee. That's a 4-letter word down here in Georgia, don't you know? We have just been trashing. Trashing my poor men that live here in this house with me, who are trying to teach us how to do this thing, this YouTube thing, this
Right.
YouTube channel. I get it wrong every time. I don't know what to call it. What about you, girl? Do you know what to call
I'm
it?
gonna get it wrong. That is what I do. I'm very good at that.
Well, like we've told you before, we are no experts at this. We are just trying to come by and make you our friends, help each other out as much as we can, and make a little community. We didn't say we knew what the hell we're doing.
Yes. Right. We're just here so we can go back and forth.
There you are. We're just trying to. Two women that just met each other about a month ago.
Yeah, about a month.
And crazy is we met at my daughter's house. This
Yes.
woman that I am talking to, named Hetty Rose the Yankee.
Is that what you're calling me?
And she's my Yankee. Everybody needs a Yankee. We were talking about goats a while ago. So people, if you want to talk about her talking to a southerner, we are not getting into that conversation. These people don't know us. Hetty.
No.
Anyway, I digress.
Yes.
We met. How did we meet, Hetty Rose? Where were we? Where were you
Yes.
when I met you?
We were at your daughter's house. Me and my husband is your daughter's ex. So
Now that's ex-boyfriend. That's ex-boyfriend. My daughter.
Ex-boyfriend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but he was not married to Miss Hetty Rose at the time he was dating my daughter at 18.
Oh my gosh. Yes. No.
So she said she wanted me to meet her ex-boyfriend's wife. So I went over there and I met her ex-boyfriend's wife. We talked for 3 solid hours and not to anybody else. And we had never laid eyes on each other. And we have not stopped talking.
Yes. You're my favorite person to talk to.
We're just favorite people. What you talking about, girl?
Yeah.
So we found out we even have the same birth dates. That makes us, can we say it, people? Woo, Aries, how you like me now? Yeah,
Yes. I love Aries.
Hey,
Being
that's
one
the
of 'em.
goat. That's the goat thing. That's the goat thing. The goat and rams.
Yes, yes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the
Peop-
goat thing.
People, we really are not. What's that called when you are ugly? To animals, it's called something when you're having weird relationships with animals. But we
Oh,
won't
gosh.
get into
No bestiality in here.
There's my LPN. That lady is a licensed practitioner nurse. How you like that? But bless her sweetheart. I will tell you one thing. We might have mentioned it a little bit in our opening introduction. My sweet girl here had developed MS about how long ago, honey?
I just got the diagnosis in 2023.
And it kind of just took a hold of that, didn't it,
Right,
baby girl?
it definitely did. It definitely took a hold of it. And now it's like, what can I do? Well,
I don't know, folks. What can she do?
I can talk to you, Miss Cindy.
You'd rather not. It's not good for your health, I've been told. Like I said, ask these men we've been trashing for the last hour. Well, no. I love my guys. She loves my guys. We have wonderful people. I just don't ever know what I'm doing on this tech stuff, and they trying to teach me. But, hey, we got here, didn't we,
Right,
Missy?
here we are.
That's right. So she had that taken away from her. Did you know your husband? Can we say your husband's name? Is that all right? Or use
Yeah,
that?
if you know his name. Sometimes I don't even know his name.
Oh, I got that. You can't use that. You can't say that. Not what do you call him, but D. We'll just call him D.
D?
Okay.
Yeah.
What was I going to ask you? There goes the epilepsy.
Let's call.
What's it called? What's it called when people get older and they can't remember stuff? What is that called? When they get Alzheimer's and
or
what's
dementia?
the other thing? Dementia. Full blown here, baby. Yes, I am older than her. Yes, and we will not mention how much.
Age is
So
just a number.
Age is just a number, but she's got the brain still. So,
Yeah, say that.
I know, in life pitiful. But that happened there, and then about 25 years ago, this real estate paralegal decided she would go have about 10 to 15 absent seizures a day and lost her ability to drive, lost her real estate agent's license, and never did get to work in a law office. So that knocked my feet out from under me. So when I say that me and this lady talked for 3 solid hours,
Right.
you can kind of see why. Where am I going with
Yeah,
this?
we didn't skip a beat. And we're still not skipping a beat. We're not missing anything. Like when she stutters, I help her with her stutter. And when I stutter, she helps me with my stutter.
We just have so much in common is what we're trying to tell you. It's just started right off the bat. And I'm sorry, I know it's probably not true, but it is in my life. I have never known a relationship like that with another female. Can you raise your hands, ladies, and go, hallelujah, I feel it now. Women don't get along a lot of times, do they, Miss Hetty?
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But I am starting to not see that anybody gets along all the time. Anyways, like not all the time.
She's getting deep, people.
Yeah.
She's getting
You
deep.
can't really get along with anybody all the time.
No, not all the time. But, women can get pretty petty. Now, I did not say that, and you can't prove I did. I'm not a sexist against my own. And I'm going to, we're like I told you before, we're sticking with the ladies on this of talking to them. Like I said, gentlemen, I'm trying to help you bow out gracefully. You can come and join this community if you want to. But it's on you.
Right. Right. Yeah.
I wish men would come talk to us.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I don't.
You read my mind.
You have nothing but men. I have nothing but men because my daughter does not live here. But no, I wouldn't know what to do without my guys. I really wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
I love them. Don't I, Hetty? Don't I love my men?
You sure do love your men. I mean,
Just not the ones that live with me.
you love my men, and I love your men.
Oh my God. I hadn't seen her husband in 23 years after when I saw them that night.
Yeah.
23 years. And they have a son, and he is 9 feet tall and 12. This boy is no lie, Hetty, how tall is that child?
Yeah, I don't know. Grayson, how tall are you?
You just said your son's name.
Oh.
Woo, woo.
Oh, like 5'10"?
That child is not 5'10".
Yeah, I don't think he's 5'10".
No, he
You know,
is
like
not 5'10".
what you get when you ask a 12-year-old to answer
There
a
go.
question.
He's 12, and I'm 5'7", and that child is more than 3 inches taller than I am. He
Yeah,
is a basketball player. Who is that?
Okay, well, we don't want to know what you measure with your shoes on.
What did he say?
He says he's 5'10". Oh, 5'9" without shoes.
Well, I am so sorry. I know I'm an idiot from a freak state, but he sure does look a whole lot taller than
Yeah,
that to
I
me.
know. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because he's slim. That whole family's slim. I hate her. She is.
Oh, stop it. You don't hate me.
I am losing weight though. Hey, people. I quit having them nice little seizures that has destroyed me, took my license in my life. They are letting me come off the medicine, and I am driving. But I never said any of this because you never brag about your good.
Right.
So we're saying our prayers left, right, upside, and downside for Miss Hetty Rose there, that we are going to find some way to help her with that MS to return her back to all the normality.
Let's get the remission starting. I don't want to have this MS stuff in my brain. No.
What is it?
I call it I am AI.
What is that?
It's not artificial intelligence. It's autoimmune.
But is this with MS? There's a what is it called? Something progressive. Something remitting.
Relaxing, remitting.
Yeah, and progressive.
Right.
The progressive, I think, is the bad.
Yeah,
stuff.
I don't want it to progress, but I mean, my research, because I really don't stop ever researching things. And so I really don't want to get into progressive MS. I would like to make it go away, but you really can't make it go away.
How bad does it, just for the, I know what you look like, but how bad is it physically for you? Can you give us, just without hurting your feelings, can you give us a little bit of the maybe physical characteristics so people can get to know you a little bit better?
I just have right foot drop. So sometimes my foot drags a little bit and it'll trip me up, and I try not to fall down, but occasionally I'll take a spill.
Oh, baby, I'm so sorry to hear that. I do too, but it's usually got some kind of bourbon and Coke connected to that
that's
stuff.
Yeah, a lot of
But
my life I've tried to pretty much like disguise this disease that's been eating up my brain by
know it.
being an alcoholic or being a drug user. It's like, oh, it's not me. It's because I'm drunk, or it's because this. And so now that I finally know what it is, I have a diagnosis and I can get a handicap tag. It's like, it's stuck.
Hey, let me ask you something, Hetty. How long have you been pushing for disability?
It's been probably a year and a half.
Oh, let's hand clap for our government, right? She don't need no help. All those people with those big, huge cartfuls of candy and food that get food stamps and run up, they get it immediately. Oh, don't start me. But she is going to get it. Come on, people.
Yes,
this is
cheer
not
me
just.
on.
That's right. This is not just positive thinking. This is a go ahead and say thank you, God, thank you, Lord, and I'm not being facetious. This is a Christian station, by the way.
Yes.
So,
amen.
behave.
Amen.
When you comment, and you will comment down there, or else, please be kind, be good ladies. I know you can.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I am full surrender. I've always had God, like, in my back pocket, but now I keep him in my hands at all times. And
Well, he's got you in his hands, though, Hetty. That's the thing.
right, right, but it's got to be mutual.
Yeah.
Like he's going to take care of us, but we need to be there for him also.
Yeah, we can't just sit on our proverbial hands and do nothing.
Right.
Yeah, that's a lot of people say, well, if there was a God, he wouldn't have made that happen. He wouldn't have let that happen. Well, you getting in the damn car going 90 miles an hour towards a telephone pole didn't help the
Yeah, it
situation.
doesn't help it. Right. Right.
I've said that so much, though, I'm not getting anybody's stuff. I am, oh, yeah, just guilty of that. God, why did you let that happen? God, what did you do? Yeah, I'm afraid I point the finger at him as much as anybody, but that's okay. He's a good guy. He forgives me. He understands. He gives me a big old kiss on the forehead and said, "Come on, sweet girl,
Yes.
try that again. A little bit better this time.
Yes.
Leave those guys out of the." No, wait a minute. That makes it sound like I'm some kind of a prostitute or something. I just had a very not nice young man in my life at one time, and we have a feeling that's why I walk around with this epilepsy. Are you still there?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I hung you up, but they don't really know. I love doctors. Nope. Just like I said before, don't you listen to anything we say that's medically.
Right.
We're not professionals. You get your butt to that doctor. You take that pill. You listen to your mama.
Right.
This is just our experiences, and everybody has one different. Everybody has an opinion. You know what they say about opinions. Right, Hetty?
Yes, assumptions. I know what they say about assumptions. I'm not sure what they say about opinions. Miss Cindy,
Well,
what do they say about
okay.
opinions?
All right, smart. Like that, it makes an ass out of you and me.
Yes, yes.
She doesn't give me a break. You're just as bad as my husband. He doesn't let anything slide by.
Well, what do
Can't
they
you
say
let-
about opinions?
I got one.
Yeah, we all have opinions.
But I don't know about Miss Hetty here. I think I do know about her too. What would we do without them, and what do we do with them? Let's say we paid them. No, the government pays them out the yin yang a lot of times. I am no. Don't say it.
Why?
Cindy,
No,
don't say
right now our government's on, what is it, shut down?
Oh, they should have shut down a long
I
time.
know.
We will not ever politicize our station, right, Hetty?
Right, we
no
are
politics.
not going to politicize the station. No.
Politics would never affect our life.
No, it's like I don't want to get involved with politics.
Oh, I am so political, child. We are never going to get along.
Oh,
I know. They murdered my baby the other day. They did, my Charlie Kirk. And I don't care who you are out there. You can get upset if you want to. I don't care. I love that young man. I did. That just breaks my heart. And how they could politicize that baby's life. If you ever heard him, people, like I said, this is a Christian station, and he is totally for the Lord. Totally.
Yes.
He never said a bad word about nobody, but he just loved those bird brain college students, and he was trying to bring them around to a better life.
Yes, yes.
And that's all that sweet man was about. But anyway, I digress. I'll get off that. I'm going to make me
Yes.
cry and make me grit my teeth, and I'm starting to slobber.
Yes,
I'm
I
getting-
mean, God bless Charlie Kirk. He
Yes.
was great, and I'm sad that I didn't really know him.
Well, you
it's-
can always go back and listen to
I
him,
know,
Hetty,
but
'cause-
now
yeah,
I didn't know him before his death, but now I feel like a lot more people know him.
Yes, I know it. His death was not for nothing.
Right? Yes, for the Lord.
Yes, I will. He would be embarrassed and snickering in the red face at the same time about all this.
Right?
What is it that he's getting his attention? And, don't make a martyr out of me, type stuff. But,
Right.
anyway,
I mean,
yes,
that's
we better drop
how
that.
it works.
Yeah, I know it. We know of another man that gave his life for the betterment of fools.
Yeah.
Yep. But anyway, there you go, and there you go.
Yes.
What else we got out there? So your thing has really we are kind of on the suffering end of some things sometimes, people, because they really don't know as much as they need to know about brains.
Right.
You know, you think about it. Hetty, they can replace a liver, kidney, heart. They can replace everything on your body. What they can't cut, you know. Well, they did cut out part of my brain.
Right.
Y'all be nice now. Don't go picking on that. Shut up, Hetty. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that word. That's a 4-letter word, isn't it? But anyway, I'm glad and I respect them and I'm proud of them for finally going, well, you know, these people's behavior might have something to do with the damaged brain.
Yes.
Oh, I love doctors. I love neurologists even the most. If you have epilepsy, that neurologist don't give a flying flip whether you show up or not. You know why? Because there's nothing they can do for you.
There's nothing they can do for so many things, but yet they can prescribe a lot of medication. I mean, they don't really know what it does. Maybe it'll extend the amount of time you suffer.
I'm sorry, that was not funny. Yes, it was. You had to have been there. I caught that right on the tail end. Just flying over my head. I got it.
Yeah.
Give me 5 up there, girl. Damn right. Woo, I love them. I love my neurologist. All 700 of them I've got to go through. And be careful because they will lock your butt up in the nut house if you're not careful.
Oh, yeah.
You better be able to prove there's something wrong with you.
That you're not going to kill yourself or anybody else. That's why I don't know if I
am
should
so glad.
share my other nickname.
Uh-oh.
Homo
Should you?
Sue.
Homo Sue. You better explain that. Really, seriously.
That is like,
oh, my God.
I mean, the brain is a crazy place. All of our individual brains. Like, sometimes I want to kill, and sometimes I'm homicidal, sometimes I'm suicidal. But
Oh, I know,
I
baby.
try to stay centered with my feet on the ground. And that
Yeah.
helps me.
Now, who in the world would she be homicidal? Oh, all of us are nice, quiet, calm people here in the United States.
Yes.
Woo, I can't believe what's going on in this country.
No.
You have got to be kidding me. Oh, I'm getting political again. I'm going to frighten people. We don't want to frighten people. That's called putting your head in the damn sand, isn't it? No, I'm not scared to go out of my yard. Out of my back door anymore. Well, that's a lie and a half. Let me see. What do we have? Ooh. You aren't doctors to tell you what to do. If only they had this happen. Oh, yeah. Well, that's true. No, that's true. A lot of things that go on in life, at least I think so. And it takes a long time to get there. But is your attitude
Right.
about a lot of things?
Right.
It
I
is.
feel that.
We both have some babies, I guess, pass away.
Right.
At very little. Hetty got to know her son for, Hetty, was it 6 weeks?
6 weeks, 45 days.
Was it a brain thing that had him? Because we haven't known each other long enough
Right.
to really
You didn't know me when I had Sterling.
And so we've talked about her baby here and there, but if she wants to, and I'm not going to force her to, and you people will understand if she says, no, thank you. Do you want to talk a little bit about your baby boy?
Yes.
What happened?
Sterling was the sweetest little baby. He was such a good baby. Like, he knew how to breastfeed. He was so quiet, though, because he had the spinal muscular atrophy.
What exactly does it attack the brain and muscles like yours?
No, it kind of just makes him weak.
Oh.
So he like all my other children were screamers and criers, and they had a lot of energy with their cry. But Sterling was just soft and sweet. So sometimes we would look over at him and he would be crying, but we just couldn't really hear him.
Oh.
Yeah, it was sad.
Is that the vocal cords, or is that the air, ability to expel the noise out of him? because of lack of, I don't know.
Yeah,
I've never heard of such.
I think it's just the weakness, because his muscles were atrophying. They were getting weak.
Now, people, we are not just sitting here going into this most delicate and what's the word?
Traumatizing.
Traumatizing things in somebody's life just to hear us two ladies babble our lips back and forth. We can do that by ourselves with each other. We want to hear your story too. We're going to be a community here, ladies, to help each other. We may be able to help in a certain way to heal each other, because believe it or not, being alone and lonely, now there is a difference in alone and lonely.
Right.
Being lonely makes you stressed, makes you sicker. It makes you heal less.
That's right.
That's right. Having somebody to come into your life that knows basically how you feel, and you'll never hear us say, I know how you feel, I've been there, because it's not true.
We are each individuals with individual feelings. We are all different.
You can't feel what somebody's feeling unless you've been inside their skin, their brain, their heart, and their blood, and can do and be and feel everything they've ever felt all through their life. Because that's what makes up the way you feel about an incident in your life. You can feel compassion, and the person that's talking to you about it, you know that at least they've been there. And people come up and go, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know what to say when your baby died, so I didn't show up.
Right.
Believe it or not, sweet baby, they will be in your own damn family that'll do that while you're burying your child.
Right.
I can promise you. Most people will be there. Your family was there, right?
Yes. My family was there because my children live in Pennsylvania. That's what I'm from. A divorced mom and dad. Well, they were never married. My mom and dad were never married. My mother has never been married.
Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. Here we go.
Yes. But so I lived up in New York with my mother, and my father lived in Florida. So when I was like maybe 12, I was like, hey, Mom, I want to go live with my dad. And so I ended up living in Florida with him. And that was just me playing both sides of life.
Oh, of life, not your parents. You weren't playing your parents.
I wasn't playing my parents? Heck no. Okay. I mean, I guess I was playing both my parents.
I don't know, as long as you got to both of them and you got to be around both of them and know them and they got to love you, I guess, you can forgive some. Give a little grace to folks once in a while, people.
Yes.
Come on. You know what, Hetty, I'm sitting here smoking my vape. Folks, I smoke. Say that 3 times fast. I smoked for 50 years Marlboros. I am almost completely nicotine less. Okay, but I have a vape. I have a feeling y'all have been listening to me go.
Yeah, we could hear you drawing on that vape.
Oh, why didn't you tell me, you weenie weasel? See, that's what kind of friend she is.
Yeah, you just told everybody.
Well, that's because I knew you could probably hear me. You're supposed to stand behind me sometimes and say, "Oh no, sweetie, let me lie to your face. You're perfect."
Well, when you blatantly say, then I'll have to come up with something to say to your telling that you have been a smoker, but you're not any longer a smoker.
No, I am. I'm sorry. It's like Hetty told me the other day that she's proud of me. And most people tell me they're proud of me, and I'm proud of me. My babies and kids and everybody else coming around do not have to smell that on my body, on my breath, and in my home. Shut up windows in a car. Do you believe I used to do that? And if you smoke out there and you do that, shame on you. No, I'm not going to give you no leeway here. I want you to quit. I just came back from having my second mammogram. I've had breast cancer, and I did not have it from cigarettes. No, but how would you feel if somebody told you, yeah, you got lung cancer and you're going to die? Oh, if I'd only put those cigarettes down. Yes, I'm preaching, and I'll preach good, and I'll keep on at it. It was hell to put that cigarette down.
Yeah.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll never be able to put the guilt down. But baby girl, come on. Let's get back in there. I'll shut my big southern mouth again.
Yes.
Your baby was weak. We've got that.
Right,
Your
he
baby
was
was
weak.
weak.
Spinal muscular atrophy. Yes, he's been dead for 6 years. It's
Oh.
never like real. It's like I don't think it is never going to be real until I'm dead in heaven with him.
Won't that be great, though?
Yes,
Not
it
the
will
dead
be.
part. Just seeing, yeah, I'm afraid. That's my big fear, though, to be honest with you, Hetty. I'm not sure all the time. I'm going to heaven, but I don't know. I really don't. I'm like, oh, my gosh. But then he comes down and wags his fingers and says, don't you think that way? You're not that bad.
Right, right.
Thanks, Jesus. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank
I'm
you,
not that
Jesus.
bad.
Thank you for giving your life for us, all of us sinners. And it's like the point is to not try to continue to sin. It's to try to walk with Jesus, walk with God. Try to do right and goodness in your life.
The thing that just because you people don't know it, all you ladies out there don't know it, it's just popped into my head. I don't mean to keep knocking in the middle of her conversation, but her husband, of course, was the father of this little boy, and he was the father of my daughter's daughter, who also passed away at the age of 2. So her husband has felt the sting, real hard burn
Yeah.
of losing 2 babies. So
Yeah.
if you can all, feel some compassion for that man and how that might feel, losing one's bad enough, Hetty, but 2, whew, but there are people I know out there that have had 5 and whatever. The thing is, people go, well, they had it worse and this has had it worse. Well, I understand that, but we are not supposed to be responsible to feel and know how every single person under every single situation feels.
Right,
I'm sorry
right.
that you were in wartime type stuff. That's horrible, and I haven't been there with that, so I shouldn't be saying anything about my pains and no gains and all that. That's not true.
Right.
That's not true.
Right.
You don't, not you, Hetty, but
I
people.
know. I'm just agreeing with you.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I said you, but I didn't mean you. We don't have that right to take that away from other people. We really don't. We're
Yeah.
all going to go through our things, and we should feel the same about one as we do the next.
Yeah.
Just don't put me in a dad blasted coffin now. That I did. Nobody know what that feel like to be put in a box. Woo! I had, what's that called when you're afraid of closed?
Claustrophobic?
Ooh, I lost a good friend from her locking me into a small bathroom with no window. Yes. No, I made these people are going to sign papers when I die. They're going to give me what is that when they light you on fire?
You cremation?
They're going to give me cremation. I ain't getting in that box. I don't care if they say I'm dead.
Right.
No. And after he does that, right on the other side of the fire, they're going to go, whoo, and blow my ashes off of it.
Or they can roll it up and smoke it. Yeah, I do feel cremation. I don't know how long has cremation been a thing? Because burial was what
Yeah.
we used
Some
to
people
do.
say that. Some people say that that's not the Christian thing. Christians don't get cremated. Well, I'm sorry. I don't believe that. That's just my belief. This is just a vessel. I mean, I know what they say about honor your body and one thing and another, but
Right,
I don't
right.
know. I don't know. I'm a picker and chooser, Hetty, in the Bible. I pick and choose. I pick and
Yes.
That's why you're not going to heaven. I'm going to heaven just so I can chase Hetty around and you thought you were away from my mouth.
Oh gosh, I want to go to heaven so bad. There's so many reasons. I feel like my grandmother is the first person who taught me about God and Jesus and taught me how to say my prayers.
I don't know how to say prayers. You're lucky if you know how to do that.
It's like, now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I shall die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. And maybe,
well, that one I got down.
well, see,
I got that
still
one.
with that. I mean, I still pray like a 5-year-old, but that's how I start my prayers, and then I go deeper with it.
Well, baby girl, yeah, I've been through a lot in my life, and I tell you what, Hetty, and I understand that, but for some reason, since I met you, it's maybe that's the more prayer thing, because it's like, I guess I'm not a very nice person. Just never thought about it before. It's not that I ever wished ill will on anybody. Well, I won't say on anybody, but well, we know who I'm speaking about. But ever since I met you, and just it's like straight, I talk straight to God. I'm sorry, Jesus. I skipped right him. I shouldn't do that. But come on, I want you healed, Hetty. I do.
Right.
I want the man to step up to the plate and give this wonderful human being a little bit more, I don't know.
Be able to walk again. Be able to clean better again.
Well, just to have, I don't know. It's the, I don't know. I don't know how to put it to you, really. I don't, Hetty Rose, exactly what I mean. I just want better for you. And you're probably perfectly fine. And you don't need my damn 2 cents in there.
I don't need your pity.
I don't want it to be pity. I want it to be a new friend.
Unless you're throwing a party.
A pity party. Oh, okay. Got you. Whew, over that head there. No, I'm not a very intelligent person. Jesus. I'm sorry I didn't say that way. I didn't mean it that way. I was not mocking.
Yeah. I don't know if I care. I don't know if somebody else listening might care, but
I don't know.
A pity party sounds like a fun time.
It must be, because we sure do attend them an awful lot.
Exactly.
I better get off of here. I got things I got to do for these men of mine, or they're going to, or they're going to be in here after. Hetty, how about closing us off for just a minute? Got a last word to say to these ladies?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to go get these men of mine in here and show us how to shut this down. And no, I don't care
I
out there,
just
women,
pushed
if you know I have to do
I'm
that.
just gonna-
You put a podcast up. I'll be right back, Hetty.
All right. Sounds good. Guys, thank you so much for listening to us. I appreciate it. I appreciate you enjoying this podcast and us talking back and forth. Come back and visit us again. Thank you very much. Have a great day.